And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we go. Glasgow Rangers again, Aberdeen versus Rangers in the Scottish Premiership. Cannot wait for this one, to be fair. It's going to be a cracker. Old foes going at it again for Rangers' first game back since the winter break. So yeah, we're going to be a really, really good game. So very much looking forward to it, guys. You know the drill. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. We do cover every single sort of Rangers game here on the channel. And as I say, hope you guys had a great new year. We returned yesterday with Celtic versus Hibernian. Celtic got off to winning ways with a 2-0 win. Now it's over to Rangers. Rangers can extend, of course, the gap to 6 points with a win here this evening. And it's this time of year now where you can't afford to drop any points. And Rangers are going to be wanting to make sure that they get a win here and start 2022 in the right way. There is going to be a debutant tonight. It's going to be James Sands. He's going to be starting this evening. I will go through Rangers team lineups and of course with Aberdeen as well. Aberdeen, as I say, Aberdeen are kind of blown hot and cold so far this season. Let's be perfectly honest. They've not been the best side in the division despite the heavy investment in the summer. However, did manage to take 2 points off Rangers, or if the way you want to look at it. In fact, maybe we're unlucky not to get all 3 points at Ibrox on their last visit, Aberdeen. They went 2-0 up within like 15 minutes. And Rangers managed to peg it back. But you would probably say Aberdeen were probably deserving of their point. Or they should have deserved a bit more, to be perfectly honest, because Rangers were woeful on that day. However, that was under the old regime. And now Giovanni Van Bronckhorst has taken over at Rangers, and his record so far at Rangers is absolutely phenomenal. I think he's played 8 games and won 7, all of those domestic ones, and then drew a Europa League match, and that was away at Lyon. So just goes to show, you can spare him some stick for getting a point away at Lyon in the Europa League. It's not the end of the world there. But let's go through the team lineups though, nonetheless, guys. Aberdeen lineups as follow. It's Joe Lewis in goal, Ramsey, Ross McCrory, Bates and Hayes as a back four. In the midfield is Ojo, Jenks, Scott Brown, Hedges, and up top, of course, is Lewis Ferguson and Ramirez. I'm going to touch on a bit more about the players in a minute. Individually, but here's the Rangers team lineup, and it is as follows. It's Alan McGregor in goal, Borna Barisic out on the left, Calvin Bassey, Connor Goldson and James Tavernier as a right back. In the midfield, of course, is Kamara, James Sands, who makes his debut, Yanis Hagi, Ryan Kent up top, Alfredo Morelos and Scott Wright coming up against his former side. So as I say, a fairly strong lineup there for Rangers as well. Obviously, the notable difference there, of course, James Sands there in the middle of the park. Stephen Davis and Scott Arfield are ruled out anyway due to injury. They picked up an injury. Obviously, Giovanni Van Bronckhorst did update people and the media ahead of the game. Church bells going. Hopefully that doesn't continue for too long because it's annoying. Yeah, sorry about that if you can hear the church bells going off in the distance. Guys, get your score predictions down there in the old live chats. Let's see what we get here. John Mitchell, good to see you, mate. John Hawkins, good to see you also. Gallant Pioneer, good to see you, mate. Chrissy Ladyweed, Christopher Campbell. Stuart Dixon says, how's this going to work with the Rangers fans sing about Sands offensively while having a player called Sands? I think there's father's advice, is it? Not F something. I'm not going to repeat it on here, but but yeah, I don't think Rangers will sing that song anyway. Right getting better and better. Good to see the real width though. Yeah, I've always been impressed with Wright. He always strike me out to be a decent player. Scott Wright never really been given him his chance as of late. But look, he's going to be getting here today. Now it's up to him to sort of grasp it and nail himself and try and get into the team. Also, yeah, almost forgot there, troops. Yesterday, obviously, we launched the brand new T-shirt, guys. I want to show you it in the flesh as well, just because it is smart. So yeah, basically, I've been working on this for a couple of months now. It was due to requests, to be honest. A lot of subscribers said, look, when are you going to bring about shirts and stuff like that? I showed a design that I was mucking around with. Obviously, you can see it there on the screen. This is it in person here as well. I don't think the camera's doing that much justice, but it's just my camera at the moment because of the lighting. But basically, it's been washed about 50 times. The print is the detail is impeccable at the moment on this. It's a perfect fit. The material's good. There's no wash away. It's been down in the dryer. Accidentally stuck it in the dryer a few times. Print is perfect. And yeah, guys, a belter of a shirt. if you're interested in a Glasgow Rangers Iron Maiden piece, as you can see there on the screen, go to purescottishfootball.com. It is a belter. Had a few orders yesterday. Looking forward to them receiving it. But it's an absolute belter of a shirt, guys. And it's obviously inspired by the Iron Maiden one, Glasgow Rangers, inspired by the Union Bears tifo back in the day. But yeah, Rangers fans, try and cop that, guys. purescottishfootball.com. Jump over there. If not, guys, just smash that like button and subscribe. You know, I love a little like and a subscribe. That would do me perfect. Love the design. Reminds me of the old Iron Maiden tops. Yeah, exactly. It is old. It's inspired by Iron Maiden. On the jersey, all right, Dan. Good to see you, Graham. Rob, hope you're well, buddy. Hope you are well. 2 seconds. Just seeing what we're doing here. Happy days. Yeah, let's try, mate. Rangers fans lacking today. Let's try and get to 100 likes. I know what the Rangers faithful are. They're crazy. Rangers fans usually get these streams absolutely popping. Get them to like 100 likes before the game starts. Scotty Nation Pop says, looks like with the mods be getting a free one. Yeah, maybe. Send me your size, Scotty. Good to see you, AR. Hope you're well. Christopher Campbell says heavy metal band Maiden. Yes, it is. Basically, the shirt's based off if you remember the old firm game between Rangers and Celtic back in, I think it was September 2019 or maybe end of August 2019. I think it was the last old firm match that Celtic won in the league. But basically, the Union Bears or the Rangers Ultras put out a tifo with the Maiden. With a maiden charge there, and it says when the whistle blows, the charge begins. I always thought that was a really, really cool one. So yeah, made a t-shirt out of it, guys. And yeah, if you guys want it, if you want to cop it, then jump over to Pure Scottish Football. As I said, we've sold quite a few, which I'm really, really proud of, because there's something about making videos as well, but making something, a shirt that people are going to sit there and wear is mad. And yeah, I find it really, really cool. But anyway, enough about that promotion, guys. It's not about me. Let's go on to the football game, guys. Rangers versus Aberdeen. For those of you just tuning in, get your score predictions down there in the live chat. As I said, Aberdeen are starting as follow: Joe Lewis in goal, Ramsey, McCrory, Bates, Johnny Hayes as the back four. In the midfield is Ojo, Jenks, Scott Brown and Ryan Hedges. And up top, of course, is Lewis Ferguson and Ramirez. In the Rangers lineup, it is as follows: Alan McGregor, Barisic, Bassey, Goldson, Tavernier, and up top in the midfield, is Sands, who's making his debut. Kamara, Yanis Hagi, Ryan Kent, Alfredo Morelos, and Scott Wright. Just quickly going to touch on the Aberdeen lineup quickly. As I said there, if you want to look at it there, there's two ex-Rangers players. Two ex-Rangers players and two ex-Celtic players within that Aberdeen lineup. Obviously, McCrory played for Rangers. Bates, then again, OG Rangers fans will remember Bates. Remember him? He went off to Hamburg. This was before Steven Gerrard came in, so he was one of Rangers' best players at the time, I believe you or not. I remember it was a massive story when Bates wasn't going to sign this new contract or something. Ended up going to Hamburg and in the Bundesliga too. Never really worked. And basically he returned to Aberdeen, and now playing for Aberdeen there. McCrory, of course, everybody knows who Ross McCrory is. Scott Brown, Scott Brown. Johnny Hayes, again, he was an ex-Celtic player, played a key part under the sort of Neil Lennon era. I think Brendan Rodgers as well, actually, to be fair. And Ryan Hedges, there was a lot of talk about him maybe moving this January. However, he still is an Aberdeen player for now. Could still go. Same with Calvin Ramsey, actually. He's in high demand. Apparently, Bologna and Leicester are really, really interested in the Aberdeen right back there, Calvin Ramsey. As for the Rangers side, as I said, I've already went down to it. But let's just touch on a few players. Of course, Nathan Patterson has departed since our last live stream, so he's gone now. But Barisic, as I say, he had some interest in, or apparently from Watford earlier on, being linked to Aston Villa. Had to go stand up for Scottish football in one of the comment sections on this Aston Villa thread. Some guy was basically, why would we want to shop in a pub league? And I said, mate, your best player is from a pub league. John McGinn I was referring to, of course. Goldson, as I say, coming down into the last 6 months of his contract, can speak to other clubs. Nothing known yet. I don't think he spoke to any other clubs just yet, unless that's behind closed doors. But I don't think he's going to sign a new deal for Rangers, to be perfectly honest. Hence why they've anticipated and bring John Suter at the end of the year. And of course, talk with Danilo Dweck. Danilo Doakai as well. Calvin Massey, of course, big boost that he's not going to the AFCON. I really did think he was going to be going to the African Cup of Nations. He's really impressed me over the start of the season, and I'm really surprised that he didn't get a call up to that Nigeria side. I can understand with the centre back position, but I can understand on the left back position for Nigeria, they've got a top quality player, but in the centre back position with Leon Balogun injured, I'm surprised that he didn't get a little call up there into that centre back spot. But I suppose it's Rangers boost if Bassey's not going there. But yeah, a massive boost there for Rangers having Calvin Bassey in the team. Scott Wright, as I said, Scott Wright is never really, he's always coming off the bench, isn't he? He's never really getting to prove himself as such, but this is a chance for him tonight. You know, he's probably going to have the tail up again tonight. It's against his former side, you know, going to have the home crowd against him. You know, they called him sort of a Judas and stuff like that because he signed a pre-contract with Rangers last year, similar to what John Souttar's done. But as I say, look, he'll have to put on a top performance tonight and make sure that he's fully concentrating. And usually do. Scott Wright's quite a reliable player. When he gets given a chance, he does sort of take it and grasp it. But this is a different level tonight because, as I say, he's starting. Of course, one main man missing is Joe Aribo. Joe Aribo's been the standout for Rangers so far this season. He's been fantastic in the midfield. Of course, he's playing with Nigeria at the moment. He's going to be out until the start of February. Hopefully he can go on and win it. As I said earlier on in the African Cup of Nations, I've kind of adopted Nigeria as my team, so to speak, for the AFCON. It's just, I don't know anyone in Africa, so I just, Nigeria is going to be my team, and hope Joe Aribo can win that major honour. That'd be massive. Ryan Kent there on the left-hand side, perfect player. Remember, he scored a massive goal, against Aberdeen at Pataudry on the first game of last season that started that incredible sort of run towards the 55th league title. Need a big performance tonight again from Ryan Kent. He's a top player. And Morelos has come and found form under Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. He looks really good as well. So, it's a strong enough side here for Rangers. You do expect Rangers to go out there and win it. However, I hate to remind people, there was no winter break last year, but the last sort of two winter breaks, Rangers have kind of flailed away after it. So they'll be looking to try and start strongly after the winter break and make sure that they're, hitting the ground running and there's no repeat of sort of 2020 and slash 2019, where it kind of like crumbled from there. But that's it's a different team now, different mentality, already champions. They already know what it takes to go and win the title. So, a real statement of intent tonight, getting a win here at Pataudry. As I said, a place that Rangers have struggled in the past, especially under the Gerrard era, sort of dropping points and getting draws. But anyway, that's enough dribble from me, guys. I'm going to go get the live stream up and ready to go. And we are about to get started here for today's match. If you are just tuning in, guys, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. As I say, it really does help out. I think we're closing in on 12,000 subscribers. I'll just give you guys a little update on that one. Literally approaching 12,000 subscribers. 40 subs away there, troops, from 1,000 subscribers, from 12,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, troops, please do hit that big like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's try and hit 12,000 tonight. As I said, I'm just getting the live stream up, ready to go. And happy days, it's David Voss. He's having a word with Rangers TV. And I think that'll be it. Just going to stick my phone charger in because I've got the game on my phone. As I say, moved out. 2 secs, troops. Anyway, first goal scorer. Who do you think the first goal scorer is going to be? Let me know down in the live chat. Good to see John McDade, captain, Michael Hoy, Martin Ross, Liam McCourt. Good to see you, mate. Did not know if you score a goal again. Hibs, you are beating Europe. Not advertised during case for some reason. Let's go. Rangers, says John McDade. Stuart Dixon. Good to see you, mate. Nearly at 50 likes there as well, but good effort from the Rangers faithful. Thank you, guys. Thanks, troops. Ballers. Anyway, let's go. Let's get this live stream on the go. Rangers TV, let's go. Oh, I've not even got the Sky Sports coverage. I think I'm on Rangers TV. Not sure how far behind they are, but hopefully it's not too far behind. Let's Geo, says AR. What are you thinking, troops? What are you thinking? What's the score going to be? I'm going to go for a 3-1 Rangers win. 3-1 Rangers win. Are the rumours true? Does Alfie look leaner? I don't know, mate. I can't even get my stream up just now for some reason. Hold up. I'll just refresh it here quickly. Sorry, because I've still got Dave Foss chatting crap on the TV there. And I'm saying this is pretty much kickoff. Yeah, there we go, Pataudry, there we go. The coverage is ready. Players are coming out. And yeah, let's have a little look at Alfredo Morelos. Let's see if he is leaner. Rangers will be looking to start as they mean to go on this 2022. And is Alfredo Morelos looking leaner? I heard he's been working. I heard he's been grinding, by the way, over the winter period. Apparently he didn't have a thing, but anyway, we're underway here. Alfredo, yeah, as I say, looking a bit leaner. David King says 3-0 to the Jazz. And can Giovanni Van Bronckhorst carry on his perfect start in the Scottish Premiership under Rangers? Big Gio there shaking Stephen Glass's hand. Already not a good sign when my stream goes down like that. Jesus Christ. Come on, guys. I want to get my game on. I'll buzz it, man. I've buzzed it. I haven't watched the game. Well, we watched the game yesterday, but here we go. Right. Takes the knee and Rangers are underway. People going 3-0. Ball goes down to Kamara. Kamara forward here again. Rangers down that left-hand side here again. Moving forward. James Sands, as I say, making his debut for Rangers this evening. So he'll want to try and impress. Heard big things of him. However, as I said, the last American that sort of came to Rangers wasn't overly great. Well, to be fair, he didn't really get much of a chance. He was good when he played, to be fair. Let's be perfectly honest. But yeah, he didn't really get much of a chance. But yeah, James Sands is getting a shot today, and he's going to be able to play. Ball comes forward here for Rangers. Rangers coming down that right-hand side. Ball in over the top and cleared away again there by Aberdeen. Aberdeen already have a free kick. Morelos just giving away that one. And I say free kick there to the Dons. Other games being played this afternoon. I always do that. This evening is Hearts versus St Johnstone. Hearts obviously chasing European spots, looking to try and cement that third place. I think Suter is starting this evening. I'll have to get an update from John Mitchell as to regards of how his reception's been at Tynecastle. What has it been like, John, mate? What's it been like at Tynecastle there for John Suter? Dundee United, as I say, also playing against St Mirren. I think Tony Watt's making his debut. Someone will have to fact check me on that, but I think from what I took a glance at it earlier, I'm sure he's starting. The ball comes forward here again now to Kamara. And that's cleared away there again by Aberdeen. As Jenks just gets cleared. Ball forward. Now comes over to Calvin Bassey. Bassey down that left-hand side. Back into Connor Golton. Connor Golton, still no contract signed by him just yet. Everybody's wondering, will he sign a new deal? Or is it just going to leave and go to Premier League? Is he going to go to the Premier League? John Mitchell says Suter's getting booed with every touch. Here comes Rangers down that right-hand side. Here is Scott Wright, and then Joe Lewis just comes out and gathers the ball, and Aberdeen back in possession. I think I seen some weird stat yesterday that Joe Lewis has played his 250th Aberdeen game, I think. I seen the other day there. Some achievement by Joe Lewis, highest paid player at Aberdeen at the moment. Similar trend with goalkeepers usually outside the old firm are earning the most. Matt Macy, I think, is earning the most at Hibernian. Lewis earning the most at Aberdeen. I think Lewis is actually the most highest paid player outside the old firm. There you go. That's a weird fact for you. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst watching on. So he would have come to this stadium a long, long time ago. Last time he would have probably been here was back in 2001. Here comes James Sands now. Sands now into Tavernier down that right-hand side. Tavernier back to Golton. Golton now coming forward. Rangers just pushing through. Golton long ball over the top. Looks to find Scott Wright. It could be a chance. And there's a foul there by Wright on one of his former colleagues. And that's going to be another Aberdeen free kick in their own half there as that's cleared away. HQ says Aberdeen 2 trophies in Europe, Rangers 1. Yes, that's true. And what? Now, joking. Golton is off. James Sands is his number. No, I don't think James Sands. I think John Suter is going to be Golton's replacement. Or Danilo Doakai. Here comes Aberdeen again down that left-hand side themselves. Rangers just winning the ball back, though, in the middle of the park there with Glenn Kamara. Here comes Kamara pushing forward. Now down that left-hand side here again to Wright. Wright just manages to gather the ball there for Rangers and manages to push it along that defensive line. Here comes Calvin Bassey. Bassey moving forward yet again. Passes back to Alan McGregor. Now Alan McGregor coming the other way. Nice little pass there by him. Sands is just alone, so maybe a stopgap, says it is what it is. Well, I'm sure, he's a young player. I don't think Rangers have loaned him just for the short term. I think they're going to take a trial on him and then, try and buy him if he fits the bill. Here comes Goldson again, coming down that left-hand side now for Rangers. Long pass down that right-hand side as the Jers look to try and find their first advance of the match. Try and get the first goal and settle the nerves, I suppose, of the travelling Rangers support. Ball comes forward here again. That's blocked yet again there by the Dons. And the referee shown his first yellow card of the game. And that's going to be going to Yanis Hagi. As he brings... he gets in the way of the free kick there by Bates. As I say, he goes into the book and gets a yellow card there. Yanis Hagi. Now here they come again. Ball forward there for Rangers. Oh, Joe Lewis, in fact, almost gave the ball there to an Alfredo Morelos. As I say, I think the rumours are true. He does look a bit more leaner than usual. Big Alfredo. As I said, I heard the rumours that he was grinding whilst everybody was on holiday during the winter break, which is good to see. Rangers fans will welcome that. Here comes Aberdeen again now with Bates. Morelos just sort of getting into the back of him. His former colleagues, believe it or not, Bates and Morelos, they would have played with each other at Rangers towards the end of the 17-18 season. But here come the Dons now going down that right-hand side. And now here's a chance for Genks. Oh, that's just wide of the post. And Aberdeen nearly opened the scoring there. Just couldn't quite get that one on target there, Aberdeen. Mad one, that. Jamie McGill says John Suter's in my FIFA team. Nice one, man. That must be difficult to say they're not playing. Ball comes through yet again now here to Morelos. Morelos playing it on to Yanis Hagi. And Yanis Hagi just couldn't quite get the ball there as that's won back by Aberdeen again. Here's Lewis. Lewis forward. Lewis now, in fact, Aberdeen lose the ball. Here's Rangers with a chance. Oh, it takes a shot from just outside the box there, big Ryan Kent. And that was a decent chance. Well, a decent chance, but doesn't really test Joe Lewis. Did take the ball off Scott Brown, as he was sort of arsing about at the back there, Brown of all people. And that's a back in possession here with Lewis as he distributes the ball out to that left-hand side. Here comes Bates trying to drive his way up the park. Rangers we're just sitting off Aberdeen for a moment, and won and intercepted there by the Jers as Scott Wright regains possession. However, doesn't have it for long as Ramirez collects it here now for Aberdeen. Here's Hedges. Hedges hits the ball, comes off Tavernier, goes back out for another Aberdeen throw-in. And now Aberdeen looking to try and come forward. Big Ramirez. I was impressed with Ramirez right at the start of the season. I remember he was just checking Aberdeen's score. Aberdeen are going down like Aberdeen players, going down like nothing. Stoppy starting. It's the way the Dons like to play it at Pataudry. Right. Try and frustrate Rangers, and they've won their fourth free kick, I think, of the game so far. Johnny Hayes collects the ball. Celtic left back. Was a part of Celtic through a fairly successful time under Brendan Rodgers, then into the Neil Lennon sort of era. Sort of the handyman. But now at Aberdeen, joined with Celtic's former captain, Scott Brown. As I say, not really worked out for Scott Brown. I'll say it hasn't really worked out for Scott Brown. It hasn't really worked out for the Dons so far. As I say, they have blown hot and cold all season. Never really found that consistency. Europe was a disaster. I remember watching that game against Karabag, and they were so poor, Aberdeen. And going into the Premiership division, the Premiership season, they haven't been able to sort of string any runs of wins together. But they'll be looking to try and start here tonight in 2022 and try and upset their rivals. As I say, when Rangers come to town, Aberdeen usually put on a show. As I say, the Jazz will be looking to avoid any sort of upset and regain that 6-point buffer. So this will be one of the hard games getting out the way. Then it's a Scottish Cup weekend against Stirling on the Friday, followed by Livingston at home. And Aberdeen go down to the floor again. It's another free kick given away. This time James Sands gets penalised. No card, just gets a warning. Ferguson goes down. Lewis Ferguson. A lot of talk about his future as well. I remember this time last year, I think he was offered by, someone will correct me down there in the comment section, but I'm sure he was offered by Birmingham for 2 or 3 million quid to go down to the Championship. He was frustrated at the time. I think he put in for a transfer request, and it's kind of went cold ever since then, really. There's not been any interest in Ferguson since, of course, other than the obvious, where Rangers' name gets dragged in there all the time just due to the connection. Obviously, Barry Ferguson, his uncle, and Derek Ferguson, his dad. Here come Rangers again now. Aberdeen just on the ball, just coming down that left-hand side now. Here comes Ramirez. Ramirez pushing forward, now into Scott Brown. Brown forward, back to Ferguson yet again. Brown looking to try and find a way through down that left-hand side. Aberdeen just holding on to possession here as they come through again. Blocked there by Rangers. One back again now, though, here by Ryan Hedges. Ryan Hedges driving forward. Nice way through to Bates. Bates tries to find a way through. Aberdeen coming forward here. And McGregor there just collects it and saves it. But yeah, just Rangers kind of not looking sloppy, but I'm just saying not been dominant on the ball as of yet. You know, giving away sort of fouls. I know some of the Aberdeen players have been slightly fickle in those exchanges, but yeah, I mean, so far Aberdeen have probably had the majority of the ball. Here comes Genks again now as he drives forward. Back through to Ryan Hedges, now down that back line yet again. Ball comes forward yet again. The Dons pushing through. Here's Bates. Bates down that right-hand side yet again. Rangers just trying to get back onto the ball. And that goes back and a player there from Aberdeen. That's going to go out for a Rangers throw-in. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. As I say, we're trying to get to 100 likes, and we're also closing in on 12,000 subscribers, which is an unbelievable achievement, guys. So if you can, please do hit that big red button. It is completely free. Here comes the Dons again now with Ryan Hedges. Hedges tries to find a way through. Goldson just deters it. And Yanis Hagi back in possession, gives it away, sloppy by Rangers, and now here come Aberdeen coming forward again, need to be careful here, Rangers, and that's blocked away, so sloppy there from the champions, as needless pass just going back to the opposition, and Rangers can't afford to keep doing that here, because Aberdeen do have the quality going forward to punish Rangers if they do make mistakes. Here comes Johnny Hayes, back over to that left-hand side, looks to try and find a way through. Aberdeen back in possession here again. Coming forward, back over to Hedges. Hedges through to Ferguson. Ferguson and Goldson blocks it there as it goes out for another throw-in. Jenks there just trying to make things happen in the middle of the park. Here comes Ferguson yet again. Through to Hedges, in over the top. Blocked there again now by the Dons. The Dons coming forward yet again and need to be careful here. Rangers, sloppy at the back, and that goes over the bar there that time from Aberdeen. But Scott Brown, yeah, just taking a chance there. Did well there that time. McGregor. Rangers fans, what do you think of the start so far? Let me know down there in the old live stream. What are you thinking so far? Ball comes forward now from Rangers yet again. Say 14 minutes played here at Pataudry. Aberdeen 0, Rangers 0. And now here comes Sands again. Rangers down that left-hand side yet again now as Barisic moves forward. Blocked there by Aberdeen. Goes out for a throw-in here to the Jazz. Big Scott Brown there that time. Giving away a foul. And that's going to go out for a free kick to Rangers. B. Young says, SHIT. Rangers are worse than Hibs and trying out to play out from the back. The break interrupted. Mon the Sheep says Alf. No worries, the Jazz will come strong in the end. Yeah, plenty of time to go here, to be fair. But as I say, opening 15 minutes, it's been a bit sort of not ropey, I'd say, but very sloppy. Again there from Rangers, losing the ball again. They won't be able to get away. It's looking rusty again there, Rangers. Blocked by Aberdeen and really, really sloppy at the back. These passes are not going to the correct destination. Keep playing Aberdeen in, and one of these days, Aberdeen might just find their way through. As I say, there's about 6 or 7 missed passes there I've seen, as Rangers just can't. They've just kind of forgot how to pass in this opening 15 minutes of Batordry. Ball blocked there again by Aberdeen. Comes back to Aribo. Long ball over the top there by Rangers, and that's back in possession here with Aberdeen. And if you aren't watching it so far, it is what it sort of sounds like. It is Aberdeen on the ball majority of the time, and Rangers are making silly sort of, not mistakes, well, they are mistakes because they're not passing to the correct people. They keep giving the ball away back to Aberdeen within their own half. Here comes Brown. Back over to Ross McCrory. Megs Scott Wright. Scott Wright wins the ball back now, though. Can Tavernier play their way up the park? Here comes Kamara. Back over to that right-hand side here for Rangers yet again. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier forward. Looking to try and make something happen here for Rangers along that right-hand side. Cleared away there by the Dons, but goes out for a throw in here to Rangers. Ball blocked. Scotty Nation Pop says, Sands is looking ropey thus far. Yeah, not sure. Oh, crap. Ball forward. 1-0 St Mirren, I've heard. Ball in over the top. Blocked away there by Aberdeen. Headed back down by Kamara. Kamara forward is Goldson. Back through to Calvin Bassey. There you go. Here's Goldson. Down the left-hand side to Bassey. Bassey forward here again. Now into Kamara. Kamara down that left-hand side here for Rangers. Through into the middle of the park here to Morelos. Morelos forward. Can Rangers sort of find their way through? It's Tavernier. Now to Scott Wright. Forward into the middle of the park here again now from Rangers. Here's Kamara. And one of the Rangers players goes down. Is that Morelos? We'll just have a look. And he's gone down there holding his knee. And not sure what's happened there with Big Alfredo. We will see the replay, of course. His ganks, he just catches Morelos' knee. Oofed. And that's going to be... I'm not sure what's going to happen there, but they put it out of play. I think Morelos is up to his feet, though, so he should be okay to carry on. Shouldn't be anything too damaging. As I say, Scott Brown pleading his innocence there, but is the referee going to give a free kick here to Rangers? I'm not sure what the verdict is there. Rangers did put the ball out of play. Morelos is back up to his feet and is strolling about. Approaching the 20-minute mark, guys, here. It's Aberdeen 0, Rangers 0, and it's just going to go back to Rangers in play. Here's Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor now playing out from the back here to Connor Goldson. Goldson moving forward. Now through here to Kamara. Kamara down that left-hand side. Back through here to Bassey. Forward yet again now for Rangers. Rangers driving through. Blocked there again by Aberdeen. And that's going to go out for a throw in here to the Jers. Here's Barisic. Barisic forward. Barisic puts it out of play. And that's going to be a free throw in here to Aberdeen by the looks of things. Big Ryan Kent. Forward, blocked forward there again. Big Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. I wonder what he's thinking so far in the opening 20 minutes. As I said, he did say they've used a lot of time to work on things, Rangers, over the last 3 weeks, or 2 weeks. Obviously, probably a week off. 2 weeks have been working on bits and pieces. But here comes Scott Wright, though. Down that right-hand side. Ball into the danger area, into the box now for Wright. And there's a chance, and that's cleared away again there for Aberdeen. Back forward yet again now from the Dons. Rangers through yet again. Blocked by them. And now here Aberdeen with a chance to come through. Oh, need to be careful there. And Alan McGregor just having an exchange there as he had to come out his net. And what's happening with Rangers' defence? My goodness me. nothing happening there, but Ramirez, by the looks of things, was almost in. Alan McGregor had to come out and do some work, but that was... He was sort of claiming for a penalty, Ramirez, but nothing going to be. Rangers back in possession is Wright. Wright switches play along that left-hand side. Here comes Ryan Kent. Kent forward. Here's Morelos, and there's 1-0. The Jers have taken the lead. Oh, sorry, it's Yanis Hagi, and the Jers have taken the lead, and that's the more like it from the champions. As I said, a bit ropey was the word I was using a bit earlier on. However, have gone up the other end there, and it's Yanis Hagi who scored the goal, and Rangers are winning here at Batordry. Rangers 1, Aberdeen 0. Rangers 1. It was Scott Wright's delivery initially, put into space by Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent flings it in there, and Yanis Hagi, all he had to do was tap it into the back of the net, and what a finish. And Rangers are 1-0 up here at Batordry. However, goal is great, but the Jers need to make sure that they don't become ropey and hang on to this and go on now and go get some more goals, because it was quite, as I said, the opening sort of 20 minutes was a bit, for those of you watching the game, Rangers kept on giving away a lot of sloppy passes back to Aberdeen, and Aberdeen was sort of playing their way through. And, yeah, now the Jers managed to find a way through. A bit of an opening there from Scott Wright down that right side. Aberdeen were claiming for a free kick on the other side. I don't think there was much in that one, to be fair. They were claiming for something there at Ryan Hedges. However, didn't quite work out. Oh, goalkeeper nearly scoring there for Aberdeen. My goodness me. I don't think Alan McGregor's seen that in his career in terms of a goalkeeper scoring against him. I think Joe Lewis took the free kick. Was it Joe Lewis? Blimmin' fired it right over the top. Nearly went into the back of the net. Even Alan McGregor nearly got exposed there. St Mirren 2-0 up against Dundee United at the moment, guys. St Mirren 2, Dundee United 0 at Tannadice as well. As I said, Dundee United were another side that started the season pretty well. However, they kind of just sort of crapped the bed, if you like, because they've kind of just gone off form. Dundee United, St Mirren have had a really, really good season so far. Here comes Aberdeen again now, though, as they play out from the back. Ball moves forward. Ball goes down that left-hand side here yet again. Ball forward. Blocked there again by Rangers. Rangers coming down that right-hand side. Blocked again there by Aberdeen. Big shout out to Scotty, who leaves a super chat. 1 year, 1 goal. Here we go. Thank you for being a member for a year, mate. Fair play to you, man. That's some doing that, bro. Thank you. Ball goes back out of play there again by the Dons. Coming forward now, Aberdeen now down that right-hand side. How will they respond after going a goal down? Ball blocked there. Here come Aberdeen now driving forward. The Rangers managed to clear it out of the way. Here's Alan McGregor. And headed back down there by the Jerseys. Kent. Kent forward there to Kamara. Oh, it's 1-0 St Mirren, guys, not 2-0. FOTMob was having a bit of a nightmare with the score. They usually do have quite a bit of a nightmare, FOTMob as an app. Ball forward yet again now there from the Jers. Cleared away by some red jerseys. As that's cleared away. That's going to go out for a Rangers throw-in. Guys, 20 likes away from 100. If you haven't already, guys, please hit that like button and I promise I'll stop pestering you. Yeah, hit that big subscribe button. We're closing in on 12,000. I think we're about 30 subscribers away. So if you haven't already, guys, please do hit that big red button and subscribe to the channel. Cheers, troops. Here come Rangers yet again now, pushing forward. Blocked there again by Aberdeen. Goes out for another throw-in here to Rangers. 25, approaching 25 minutes, guys, on the clock, and it's Aberdeen 0, Rangers 1. Yanis Hagi is the goal scorer. Ball forward for Hagi again, blocked there by Aberdeen. Stephen Glass barking his orders. No real notable business in January so far from Stephen Glass and Aberdeen. I still think they need a bit of work. They've got a decent team on paper, to be fair. I look at the team on paper, and as I say, I was saying at the start of the game, Bates was originally back in the 17-18 season. I'd go as far to say that he was probably one of Rangers' best players that year. It was probably not hard, but yeah, Bates did look like a decent young talent. He thought he was too good for Rangers at the time. I remember he went off to Hamburg. But yeah, he's had a maybe actually second look at that Alan McGregor chance. Could have been maybe a foul there. Definitely something to talk about. Ball pinged over the top. Blocked there again. Now here the Dons pushing forward. But Aberdeen have started well. There is some positives in this game for them. Rangers now coming down that left-hand side as the Jers look to try and find a second. It's Alfredo Morelos, and that's a shot goes straight into Joe Lewis's hands. Doesn't trouble him there that time. And Aberdeen back in possession. Distributes it out for the back is Bates again. Bates forward here to McCrory. McCrory driving forward. Now is Hayes. And his little 1-2 there with Ramirez. Oh, sorry, Ojo didn't quite work. And that's going to go out for a throw in here to the Jerseys. Tavernier. Alan McGregor flings it in over the top. Ball forward. Joe Lewis back in possession. Aberdeen pushing forward yet again. Aberdeen just passing the ball around their own half. Back into McCrory. Now down to Johnny Hayes again. Johnny Hayes coming down that left-hand side out here for Aberdeen. Forward yet again. Blocked by Rangers. Aberdeen looking to go around the other way now though. Here's Ojo. Back to Bates yet again. Poor laptop can't handle the... so much stuff happening on it. I might have to get a new laptop soon, to be fair. It's absolutely knackered. That's why it's so laggy with that camera. Oh, Jesus, man. Forward there again. Bassey and Brown having a bit of beef. Oh, square up there between Bassey and Brown. Not sure what was going on there. Didn't seem that happy there, Scott Brown. I think Bassey just went in and tackled Genks by the looks of things. To be fair, he did catch his foot. Brown seen something he wasn't happy about, confronted him about it. Brown is a seasoned sort of wind-up merchant. It's one of those players, if he plays for your team, you love him. If he's on the opposition, you absolutely hate him. It's just one of them. And he knows every trick in the book, and he's trying to get into Bassey's head there. Dons win themselves a free kick now, though, as the ball comes into the danger area. It's a header! Oh, there's a chance, and Alan McGregor just manages to collect the ball. Breaking news from Sky Sports News there, guys. A weird one. Breaking news from Sky Sports News that Jose Mourinho is in apparent contention to be the next Everton manager. That guy's career has gone down the pan, hasn't it? Jesus, what a manager he was one day. He's not really going to do anything with Everton. Maybe if they gave him a crap load of money, but I don't know. It's a sort of like a sidestep, isn't it? Everton, from Roma to Everton, it's the same sort of team in a different league. But that's apparently breaking news there on Sky Sports. Literally just popped up on the notification screen there from the actual official website. Jose Mourinho in contention to be the next Everton manager. Here come the Dons again. Down that left-hand side is Bassey. Bassey forward. Bassey in over the top. Ball forward yet again. Blocked there by Rangers. Here comes Ojo. Ojo around that right-hand side is Morelos. And Morelos trying to get in there again. But Joe Lewis manages just about there to clear it. And that goes out for another throw in here to Rangers. Ball into the box, and there's Lewis who makes another save there for Aberdeen. And that's going to go out for a corner to Rangers. I think this is the first corner of the match from the Jazz. Oh, nearly got that around there. Joe Lewis had to act. He did. And made the save. It's going to be a corner kick, though, here to Rangers. Alfredo Morelos almost in there. Let's send yet another corner in here now, Tavernier. Tavernier's delivery. Big Bassey, Goldson and co. all there in the box. Can Rangers find a second goal? Tavernier sends it in. Ball in, and nobody there in a blue jersey. However, does come back out to that left-hand side here again now to Kent. Kent goes forward. Blocks yet again there by Ryan Kent. Through yet again. Morelos. Morelos plays it backwards. And Rangers just going round the other side by the looks of things is James Sands. Long ball over the top, looking to play into Goldson. He's fairly high up. Here comes Wright now, right down that right-hand side. Right into... Finds a way through here to Kamara. And has to go around the other way around again now. Here's Wright. Back through to Calvin Bassey. Bassey through to James Sands. Good pass there by James Sands, but blocked by Aberdeen. That goes out for another Rangers... No, Barisic just about keeps it in there. It's going to be a Rangers back in possession. Now, another pass there backwards. Heart of Midlothian, still 0-0 between them and St Johnstone. I wonder how St Johnstone respond in the second half of the season. Had a dreadful first half after a history-making season last year. They've not been the same team. So he lost a couple of their key players last season, but yeah, not having an absolute nightmare of it at the moment. Here comes Tavernier again. Tavernier down that right-hand side yet again. Here's Yanis Hagi. Yanis Hagi, who scored the opening goal earlier on. Is Morelos. Back over to Kamara. Now down that left-hand side here for the Jers. Ball forward yet again, and that's cleared away by Aberdeen as that goes out for another throw in here. Ramsey clearing it. As I say, a lot of rumours about Ramsey's future as well. Leicester City and Bologna are two teams that are apparently really, really interested. I think Bologna could have, obviously, Aaron Hickey and Ramsey on either sides of the left back. So two Scottish fullbacks. But the Scottish fullback position, left back, right back, it's got some really, really good talent coming through. But people need to start training as a striker in Scotland. I think Scotland have got a really, really good defence, really good midfield, just lacking the sort of forward options at the moment. And that's clear. It's clear to see because Shay Adams was, I think, born in England, and then Lyndon Dykes was born in Australia. So there's the forward options, the Scottish forward options that Scotland have at the moment just aren't good enough. So kids, if you're watching, be a striker. Here come Rangers yet again. Ball forward now here through to Barisic. Barisic down that left-hand side. Rangers starting to take control of the game now. Here's Bassey. Bassey goes forward all the way over to that back line. Here's McGregor. McGregor pushing through. McGregor hits it right over the top there for Rangers and headed down there by Aberdeen. Aberdeen now back in possession here with Ross McCrory. Ross McCrory going the other way. Dons forward here with Ojo. Ojo coming down that left-hand side here too. Bates, Scott Brown back heels it on now. Here come the Dons driving forward. Aberdeen driving through. Can they find a way to get an equalizer? Ball goes into the box and that's headed away there by Goldson. Good clearance, but comes back to Ojo along that left-hand side. Ramsey now through here to Scott Brown yet again. He did score a goal in the other fixture at Ibrox. As I said, the Dons went 2-0 up pretty early on in that game. Rangers did find a response and managed to get a 2-2 draw out of it. But as I said at the start of the stream, that was under the old regime. The Rangers have sort of got a kick since Giovanni Van Bronckhorst has came in. As I said, I think it's 7 wins on the bounce, I think, domestically in terms of the Scottish Premiership. Obviously, his only non-win was from the Europa League, and that was away in Lyon, which, as I was saying at the start of the live stream, a draw away in Lyon for a team that was winning pretty much every... I think they won every game in the Europa League at that point. A draw isn't bad away from home. Aberdeen do have a free kick now, though. Can they test this Rangers defence? It's Ramsey and Hayes over it. Ball's going to be fired forward. No. Going to be sent through yet again. Free kick in. Headed down, headed away. Scott Brown can't quite get the clearance there. Here's Johnny Hayes. Hayes down that left-hand side. Blocked and cleared away. Now Aberdeen trying to go around the other side. Now here comes Joe Lewis. Lewis forward. Lewis down through here to Ross McCrory. Ross McCrory now into Lewis Ferguson. Ferguson passing back over to the defensive line there of Ross McCrory. Back into Ferguson again. Nice switch play there from the Dons. Dons moving up the field. Rangers just clearing it away there, just about. Rangers, can they get back into possession? Oh, nicely done there. Nicely won back there by Rangers. Rangers moving forward here with Giannis Hagi. Hagi forward yet again. Rangers coming down that left-hand side. Here comes Ryan Kent with the skill. Kent cuts inside. Ball into the box now for Rangers. And that's blocked again there by Aberdeen. Good chance there for the Jazz. Now Jazz back in possession here with Ryan Kent now though. And again, one back there by Joe Lewis. And Aberdeen back in possession. They're going to look to go the other way. Aberdeen down that right-hand side now themselves. Here comes Lewis Ferguson. Lewis Ferguson plays a pass in there. Here comes Ramirez. Ramirez down the left-hand side here to Ojo. Ojo forward now for Aberdeen. Aberdeen just outside the box. Ball comes forward yet again now here for the Dons. Here's Hayes. Nice clearance in for Hayes. Oh, that was a good chance there by Aberdeen. Rangers sort of exposed at the back here. It's not the best in terms of... Rangers have looked a bit ropey in this game. Oofed. And that was a decent ball in there by Johnny Hayes. Just couldn't quite get it to a red jersey. Barisic does clear it. And it's going to go out for a corner kick now here to the Dons. As Ramsey's going to send this one into the box. Bates, Scott Brown and all that have arrived into the box as Aberdeen look to try and get a goal back in this game. As we're around 8 minutes away from half time. Ball sent into the box. And cleared away. Graham Fleming says, Barisic is so dreadful. Ball comes down that right-hand side now for the Dons. Aberdeen forward. Blocked in there again. And that goes over the bar. That was close there from Ramsey. And that goes out for a Rangers goal kick. Stephen Glass. I wonder how he thinks of his team's performance here so far. So one thing about the Dons or the Aberdeen support, there is always an empty stadium. Pittodrie is never sold out, is it? And that's no dig at Aberdeen. I'm just saying it is always, you know, Aberdeen are a big club in Scotland, but the stadium's always sort of empty. I'd say the third best support in Scotland is probably Hearts. Tynecastle I never see empty, to be fair. So that's one thing I'd say about their Hearts. They're always sort of back in their side. Tynecastle's always pretty busy. Yeah, the Dons haven't got the best of... they have got a decent support, but I'm saying they don't really sell out the stadium these days, considering, you know, European Cup Winners' Cup winners back in the 80s. Domination in the league. I'm sure there'll be... I was thinking this back in the day. There'll probably be kids growing up in the 80s. I was saying this to my brother the other day, actually. Sorry. There's probably kids that are born in the 80s. You know, they could be from Glasgow, from Edinburgh. And they're probably Aberdeen fans, some of them, because of the success when they were growing up. So they probably just chose to support them. Do you know, you get sort of glory hunters, or if you want to call it that, everywhere you go. Like in England, you sort of see Man City fans now. Whereas as a kid, I never used to see Manchester City fans. But in the 80s, yeah, there might have been kids growing up and just seen Aberdeen's success, and then they've just stayed and been an Aberdeen fan for all of time. Here's Giannis Hagi coming forward, brought down there by Ferguson, and that's going to be a free kick here to Rangers. 5 minutes to go till half time, guys. And it is Aberdeen 0, Rangers 1. Scott Brown goes into the book as he gets a yellow card here. There's been quite a few yellows in this game. Oh, has there? Am I imagining that? I've seen yellow. I think there's only been a couple, to be fair. I think I'm chatting rubbish there, guys. Ball comes into the box there again now from Rangers, and that's blocked yet again there from the Dons. We've had a donation from Sarah Jean Navarro. And it looks as though it's Philippine. I think it was, to say, 125 Philippine pesos, maybe. Is it Filipino? Yeah, it's around Filipino pesos. But thank you, Sarah, for your donation there. What a hero. Ball forward again now for the Jets. Ojo trying to get back into possession there for Aberdeen. Oh, Morelos. Is there another yellow card coming here for Rangers? Jesus Christ. Yeah, there is another yellow card. It's going to go to Tavernier for his challenge on Ojo. Speaking of Ojo, I can't remember what game I was watching. In fact, sorry, it was FA Cup over the winter break. Does the Rangers fans remember Ojo, Shea Ojo, that used to play for Rangers back in the day? Or a couple seasons ago, he was on loan. I think he was on loan from Liverpool. But yeah, he plays for Millwall now. I was watching the match on, I think it was on BBC or something like that. Millwall versus Crystal Palace, and just seeing big Shea Ojo there. I couldn't remember. I completely forgot he existed, and I just seen him in that Millwall strip. I was like, I know you, and yeah, I think they went on to lose that game. I think Palace went on to win it. I think 3-1 again. I might be wrong. Ball forward again now by Aberdeen. Now here comes Johnny Hayes. Johnny Hayes forward, blocked yet again there by Rangers. Now down that right-hand side, back into Big Joe Lewis. Lewis back in possession now. Don's driving forward. Blocked yet again. Rangers back in possession here with Kamara. Blocked there by Aberdeen. Couple minutes to go till half time. To be fair, I can't really give you a decent verdict on the game so far, guys. It's been a bit I can't find the right words to sort of describe the sort of first half performance. It hasn't been Rangers-esque. It hasn't been the sort of Rangers that we've all become too used to towards the end of the winter break there, going through December and November. But look, Rangers are still winning, and if they can keep the winning up, that's all that matters, is the 3 points at the end of the day. But it has been a bit, sloppy, which, can be understandable when you come back from the winter break. But yeah, Rangers will be wanting to nip that sloppiness in the bud. Here comes Hayes again. But Aberdeen, I suppose they'd be probably happy with their first half performance. Maybe unlucky not to have got a penalty or a free kick. Alan McGregor on Hedges. Probably this day and age, if that went to VAR, probably would have went to being a penalty. So maybe unfortunate there, Aberdeen. But Rangers went up the other end and scored. Bates. Billy Coquelin says missing Aribo. I think that as well, mate, in the midfield. I think Rangers definitely miss Big Joe Aribo in the midfield for sure. Such a good player. I think the benefit of Joe Aribo being away for the AFCON, it's unlikely that a deal will be done for him through the African Cup of Nations, just because he's concentrating on that. And by the time he comes back, it will be back into February and the window will be closed. But I think Aribo's shining through the African Cup of Nations. He's had a great season so far. He's probably going to hit the ground running in the second half of the season as well. And he looks like a really, really good player. And I think, he carries that on. The teams down south are going to come in for him. If not down south, then the Bundesliga or somewhere like that, because he's had such a good season. And it's hard to ignore that. He's at the perfect age as well for a move, so teams will get a sell-on value. But yeah, I will be very, very surprised if he's a Rangers player next season. Here's Ramsey now with a throw in here for Aberdeen. Aberdeen pushing forward. Ojo's hit the deck again. He's got treatment on the park, and play will be stopped here at Pataudry, just as while we wait to see what happens here with Ojo, as he's down on the deck, and the medical team are down there to assess him. Hopefully nothing too serious there for young Ojo. Just while play stopped, guys. We've dropped our Glasgow Rangers Iron Maiden tees. As I say, you can see them on the screen here. We've got one here for you guys. Glasgow Rangers Iron Maiden tees, based on the TIFO back in last September, guys. Really, really good quality t-shirts, nice print and stuff like that. Jump over to purescottishfootball.com and grab one if you so wish, guys. Anyway, just seeing what's happening here with Ojo. Looks like he is going to be, I don't know if he's going to be coming off or not. He might be coming off as he's walking off the field. Don't know if this is the case, just to reintegrate him. We Are the People says Aribo will be worth 40 million. I mean, it's hard for Scottish sides to demand 40 million these days. Not that I wouldn't agree with a 40 million valuation. It's just hard to demand it in this day and age. I think sort of Kieran Tierney, Dembele sort of broke that sort of 20 mark. So I'm thinking maybe Rangers will be looking at that around, you know, a sort of 25 million maybe. I would definitely pay that for Aribo. If I was someone from down south, every sort of level he's gone up, he's always impressed. You know, he started in non-league for Stainstown. Here comes Aberdeen now into the box. Oh, that's a good chance there for Aberdeen, but cleared away just there by Rangers. We are on the 45-minute mark. Ball down that right-hand side. Into the box here again for the Dons. Headed away there by Goldson. And that is cleared away by Rangers. Through again here to Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent down that left-hand side. Jers moving forward. And again, cleared away there by Ryan Hedges. I think we'll just see how much stoppage time is going to be added on here at the end of the first half. Say, not been put up here on Rangers TV just yet. Tom's just came in and behind. The Red Baroon says he'll go for 15, 20 million. Forward again here by Aberdeen. And there you go, guys. There's the halftime whistle. Big shout out for those of you who have tuned in for the first half. Thank you so much. It's been a great start. Thank you for the donation and that as well from Sarah. And yeah, guys, I'm going to go grab a brew. And I'll be back ready to go for the second half in a minute. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe. As I say, we're closing in on 12,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I can't believe that, actually. I really can't. Madness. 2 seconds. Just sorting something out real quick. Sound. Just get the halftime entertainment on. You know, Scotty loves this part of the stream. Right. There we go. Move that to there. Billy says 41 million for Joe. There you go. Right, why is this music not going on? Sorry, Jude, just trying to sort the tunes out. Oh no, yeah. I think that's it sorted. No, it's not that. Yeah, I haven't got the poor music hasn't started yet. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I'll get it up. There we go. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. There we go. That should work. See, make sure that loads up quickly. There we go. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Just making sure it's the tunes are on. I want to give you guys some entertainment. I just gotta go a brew quick. Back in a sec. Is that on? No, it's not loading up. What the hell's happening here? What the heck? Why is my tunes not working? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Happy days. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Happy days. guys, back again. Sorry, sad news, obviously, that I'm going to be turning the tunes off. But, yeah, I'm sure you guys will live without the tunes for a minute. But yeah, guys, interesting first half. As I say, a lot of debate going on around the penalty. It probably was a penalty, actually, looking on second glass. I think Boydie and Derek McInnes have had their say on it as well and said it should be a penalty. So maybe Aberdeen are probably left hard done by regarding the situation there, troops. But yeah, I mean, it is a penalty, as I say. Looking back on it, Aberdeen probably should have deserved a penalty in the game. Obviously, if it would have been an Aberdeen penalty, then it would have went that goal Rangers scored straight after probably wouldn't have happened. But I don't know. I suppose, as their saying goes, you win some, you lose some. They sort of even themselves out over the course of the season. Rangers will have decisions going against them. And decisions come against them. That's why I've always been a bit of an advocate for VAR. So if VAR was in place, then that would have been amended. But look, as I say, you win some, you lose some. Rangers have had decisions against them this season, and they've had decisions for them. So as I say, it does even itself out across the season. Same could be said on the Celtic side, Hearts side, Dundee United side, etc., etc. So yeah, it probably was a penalty, but you know, there's not much you can do when you've got these the Scottish officials. We've all been ranting and raving about the Scottish officials over the last, God knows how many years, 10, 20 years, that they're not good enough. And VAR, I don't know what's happening with that debate. Is it going to happen or is it not? What are we seeing on here then, guys? What's everybody thinking? What did you make of the first half? Rangers fans, I want to hear from you guys, and I want to hear from the Aberdeen faithful, and some Celtic fans as well, guys. Let me know down there in the live chat what you guys think about the first half there at Pittodrie. Is it a good performance by Rangers? Good performance by Aberdeen? Let me know. I want to know what you guys think of the first half. Also, that actually reminds me to do something quick. I will be 2 seconds. All right, 2 secs. Instagram, 2 seconds. I keep needing to promote stuff. Don't worry, guys. This one's a decent promotion. 2 seconds. I'm gonna. Right, just because we're on half time, guys, and there's nothing else to do right now, just for the time being. We just set up an Instagram, Pure Scottish Football Instagram. Guys, jump over there, give it a follow. As I said, we're trying to get to 100 followers as soon as possible. If you can, guys, please do drop as a follow. As I said, I'll put the link down there in the live chat. It's completely free. If you're on Instagram, jump over to the link. I've just stuck it down there, guys. Jump over there, guys. Give us a follow on Instagram. That'd be massive. It would be a massive, massive help. We're trying to close in onto 100 followers, and I'm looking to get some Rangers fans. We promoted on Celtic yesterday, so we're looking to get some Rangers fans on the Instagram as well. So yeah, guys, it's high graphic photos. As I said, I spent time making all the photos myself. It's not just like screenshots from places on the web and stuff like that. It's made by myself, all the photos and stuff. And there's going to be a decent graphic this evening as well, as regards to the league table that I've just built. So guys, if you can jump over there, give us a follow on Instagram. That'd be absolutely amazing. It's about Scottish football. It's not my Instagram. Don't worry, you're not going to see my posts and my posing about, but I'm on about the Pure Scottish Football Instagram. It's all about Scottish football. And yeah, it'd be great, guys, if you can give it a little follow. As I said, I put the link down there in the live chat. Now on to the second half in this one. Look, Rangers need to be a bit better, I think. They were okay. I felt like they were okay at times, but it was a bit lackey-daisy also at times. It wasn't the best performance there. It's not sort of the Rangers performance we've become used to under Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, but it's, I suppose you can give it a bit of leeway due to it being the first game back. But I say Rangers need to be a bit better in the second half in terms of their passing ability, passing the ball to the correct player, not giving the ball away in stupid areas, and really putting Aberdeen to the sword and really creating chances and testing Joe Lewis a bit more. I think that's what the Rangers fans will want, especially the travelling support. But look, all that matters at the moment is 3 points. Celtic got the win yesterday. Now it's over to Rangers to see out this second half and make sure that they get the 3 points here at Pataudry. Jamie says, good first half performance. Need to up the tempo and get a second and third. Finish the Aberdeen off and be 6 clear, says Jamie McGill. So yeah, he wants a bit more. He wants more goals. I hope there's more goals because it'll be a bit boring if there isn't. Thomas M, mate, good to see you. Says Ange to close the gap by the end of the season to 5 or 6 points behind. I've got Discord, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. That's it. Nice one, mate. Thank you. There we go, troops. We are back underway for the second half, and Hearts of Midlothian have already scored. Hearts have scored there against St Johnstone as they march towards that. Well, they are in third place, and they're in third place by some distance, but they're looking to try and keep that gap open. Of course, with Dundee United losing at the moment, Hibernian losing yesterday, and Aberdeen currently losing, Hearts would make up a bit of ground. Obviously, I don't know what the score is with Motherwell. I think Motherwell are also losing. So yeah, Hearts making a bit of ground there and being the best of the rest. However, big second half across the Scottish Premiership to go. Rangers are looking to see off Aberdeen. Aberdeen are looking to try and get back into this game. Here comes Rangers again now with Goldson. Aberdeen win the ball back though. Aberdeen another chance. This is what I said at half time of Rangers passing. Ball comes in and that's cleared away just about there by Rangers. And literally just before we said about, just before kickoff went underway there, I just said Rangers need to start making their passes a lot better. They need to start getting it to the correct person. And that was not the best, start to the second half. Literally giving the ball away in a really good position there for Aberdeen. Ball comes forward yet again now here for Rangers. Scotty Nation Pop not happy because his beloved Motherwell are losing the game. Forward here by Rangers. There's another throw in here for Tavernier. Captain Tavernier, as I said, he had a Nathan Patterson sort of breathing down his neck as his competition. He hasn't really got competition now as James Tavernier down that right-hand side. Well, I think James Sands can sort of play there. But, yeah, I mean, and Leon Balogun as well, supposedly. But, yeah, no real quality replacement. Well, I say quality replacement. Leon Balogun's pretty good. Leon Balogun's pretty good. Livingston apparently winning 1-0 up as well. Yeah, Livingston 1-0 up. Ball forward. Blocked there again. Aberdeen just clear it there. Big Lewis Ferguson falling to the floor. Nicely dealt with that. That's going to go up for a free kick here to the Dons. Oh, yeah, Kamara just catching Lewis Ferguson there that time. Yeah, big Fergie just getting caught up in that. It's going to be a free kick to the Dons now, though. A lot of the Celtic fans are dreaming of a Scott Brown diving header, they say. Ball comes into the box, and there's a chance for Aberdeen! And speaking of Scott Brown there on the volley, and that just goes straight over the bar and out of play. Couldn't quite find the target there, the ex-Celtic captain. One of the Dons players has hit the deck. Nothing in that one, though. And yeah, Aberdeen's skipper, Scott Brown, just couldn't quite get that one on target there. As I said, he did score against Rangers earlier on in the season. I think it was his first Aberdeen goal. Again, I'll be corrected by the Don supporters down in the live chat, but he doesn't score all too often, but he does score quite important goals, does Scott Brown. Thinking that goal at Kilmarnock a few years back comes to mind. A goal against Hamilton late into injury time against Hamilton when they equalised on the 90th minute. Scott Brown went at the other end and scored the winner for them. Yeah, he does score quite big goals and big moments. Here's McCrory. He clears that one away there by Aberdeen. Goes out for another throw in here to Rangers. Yanis Hagi. Yanis Hagi now pushing forward. Jers moving through. Barisic now with a throw-in. Barisic coming down that left-hand side. Ball forward. Here's Morelos. Back through to Barisic again. Headed down by Ryan Kent. Here's Morelos blocked away yet again there by the Dons. Rangers back in possession here now, though, as they come through here to Tavernier. Kent blocked there again by the Dons. Megs Ryan Kent there that time, Aberdeen. And now they're looking to go the other way here with Ojo. Ojo pushing forward, blocked there by Rangers yet again. John Mitchell, what's the reception like at John Sooty? Still getting booed at every single touch he's getting? I wonder what happens if he scored a last-minute winner in that game. That'd be mental. Or in the Edinburgh Derby next week. What if he scores a last-minute winner, 95th minute winner? I don't think the Hearts fans will be booing him then. Here comes Calvin Ramsey. Long ball over the top, looking to try and find one of the Dons' attacking players. Blocked there by Rangers. Ball forward here for Morelos. One back by Ramsey again. Ramsey clears it. That's cleared away again there. Ball forward yet again. Yeah. Rangers back in possession here with Alan McGregor. Now here comes Calvin Bassey firing forward. Bassey blocked it. Now here comes Kamara. Oh, Kamara playing his way into a bit of danger there as he plays out from the back. Here's Barisic again now, though. The Rangers going to come down this other side. Oh, just put the face of goal. Here's Bassey. Bassey through to Kamara. Bit of play there from Barisic. Calvin Ramsey there. Good tackle there, the left back. No wonder a lot of people are eyeing him up at the moment. He's had a good game so far. His passing accuracy is really, really good. Ramsey. And some of his clearances there, especially just on that left-hand side as Rangers were looking to try and summon an up attack. He cleared it away. That's a good start to the match from him, or the second half from him. So these modern-day fullbacks. A lot of talk saying Rangers should go and get him, but and again, it's going to be the same sort of case. Would Ramsey want to go there if he can't get in over Tavernier? It's one of them sort of things. I think Tavernier is going to be the first choice right back for the next 3-4 years. I don't think anyone's going to be knocking him down. He's been so quality. The stats he provides moving forward is massive for Rangers. Billy Duncan says, still not great in possession so far in this half. I know that. I know. It has been quite sort of sloppy. Here's Lewis now as he hits it forward. Blocked there again by Aberdeen. Rangers moving through. Blocked. Oh, here comes Ramsey again. Ramsey just trying to see off Ryan Kent. Does. And manages to get the ball back to Ross McCrory. Ross McCrory hits it long. Headed back down there by Barisic. And cleared away there by Rangers again. Ball forward and that goes back out of play. That's going to go out for a corner kick there. I think Aberdeen win themselves a corner. People asking me, do I play FIFA? No, I play Football Manager. I don't play FIFA. Corner kick now here to the Dons. Can they find an equalizer here? Rangers fans will be hoping not. Hoping the defence can keep the Dons out. Ramirez and co all there in the box. It's going to be Ramsey to deliver. Ramsey sends it into the danger area and headed over the bar. And that goes back out of play for a goal kick here to Rangers. You kind of just feel now, though, that Rangers do need that sort of second goal. Just to, I don't know, just to settle nerves a tiny bit. Just to give them that space in this game. I really do feel like, yeah, the Gers need a second goal. I think. So you don't want to cause me. Guys, if you haven't already, please do jump over to our Instagram, Pure Scottish Football. I put a link into the live chat, guys. Give us a follow on there. As I say, we do post a lot of Scottish football content. A lot of time and effort is going into the Instagram side of things, guys. So if you can, please do hit that big go jump over there, guys, and hit that big follow button. It really, really does help out. We're trying to get to me. A bit of beef there with James Sands and Johnny Hayes. Welcome to Scotland, James Sands there, big Johnny Hayes. Pushing him off the ball. Apparently, I've heard a lot of things from Ronnie Dyler, especially, that James Sands is a good kid. He's a nice kid. A little bit of beef there with Johnny Hayes breaking him into Scottish football. Adam says, worst performance under Gio so far. Big Johnny Hayes blocked the ball again there as they push forward. Now goes all the way down to the goalkeeper, Joe Lewis, yet again. Hits it long. Who's the best player on Football Manager outside the old firm? I don't know, man. Depends. I've got some good kids on my team at the moment. Well, to be fair, I go quite far into the game, so all the regens start coming when I play. But yeah, no, I started with Lyon, won 2 Ligue 1 titles over the 5 years, and now I moved to AC Milan. But on the game, AC Milan are dreadful, and I've been there for 4 years. Won 1 Europa League, but can't win the Scudetto. I can't win the Serie A for some reason. It's for what the life of me. Here comes Scott Wright now. Ball comes into the danger area for Rangers as they look for the second goal, and that's cleared away. Yeah, I'm coming to the end of my 4th season at AC Milan now, and I was trying to bring back the glory days sort of thing. I've won the Europa League with them, and I'm in the Europa League final at the end of the season, but I'm 10 points behind Juve. I just can't win the Scudetto. My team are bottle jobs, to be fair. They do all right till Christmas/March, and then we do all right in Europe, and then we start crapping the bed in the league and start drawing to teams. And I just F it. Need to win the league next year, though. Ball in over the top there again by Aberdeen. Aberdeen, as I say, having a lot of possession here in the second half. Ball forward, cleared away. Now is Bassey. 2-0 Livingston now. Ball through. That's cleared away again there. Here's McGregor. McGregor forward. 35 minutes left remaining here at Pataudry. It's Aberdeen 0, Rangers 1. Ball over the top, and that's cleared away yet again. As one of the Rangers boys goes down and hits the deck. And that's going to be a free kick here to the Jazz. Scott Wright just hurting his neck. A big righty down there. Is he going to require treatment there, Scott Wright? A collision there with Johnny Hayes. Forbes says Gio needs to change up now rather than later. Forbes is wanting a substitution there. Well, it's one of them things. I mean, Gio has been spot on, really, whilst being the Rangers manager so far. As I say, this is going to be a bit of a testing period through January, February. Some big games coming up, big away games. As I say, Dons now, and then Celtic, to be fair, a bit of a break, a couple of home games, a bit of Morelos there, a bit of beef for Scott Brown again. They've got history, them too. So Morelos' discipline has been a lot better over the years. Used to love a red card against Aberdeen. Or was it Hibernian that he loved a red card? One of the two. I think he loved a red card against both of them, to be perfectly honest. He's always getting sent off, is Morelos. Ross County 1-1 with Motherwell. There you go. Motherwell getting a goal back in that game against Motherwell. Here comes James Sands. Ball forward again there from Rangers. Forward down that right-hand side. Cleared away again there by the Dons. Rangers player goes down. And it's going to be a yellow card to Scott Brown. He's already been booked. And it's not Scott Brown there. It's Ross McCrory who gets a yellow card. I was going to say, Brown was going to get dismissed there. But it was Ross McCrory brings down Alfredo Morelos, former teammate. Brings him down as he wins the ball. And Rangers are going to win themselves a free kick. Big Ross McCrory into the book now as we approach the last half hour here in Aberdeen. I don't know why the ticker's disappeared too. Big Barisic. Good to see you, Roddy Scott, mate. Hope you're well. I'm trying to sort the ticker out. I don't know where it's gone. It's powered through FOTMob, so I don't know. It's just disappeared off the screen. I tried to reload it, but we're on the hour mark now. Now here come Rangers with the free kick. Ball goes into the box, headed away there by Aberdeen. As Rangers again now looking to try and get a shot on the follow-up, but blocked again there by the Dons, and that's going to go out for a free kick as James Sands gives away the ball, or puts it in a challenge. So he's not enjoying that battle on that side is James Sands with Johnny Hayes. Ball forward here for Rangers. Down that right-hand side is Tavernier. Ball into the box here again now for the Jazz. Here comes Giannis Hagi. Scored the goal. Feels like ages ago since he scored that goal now. When's the Hollander back? Hollander should be back. He's in training now. So I think he should be, he should be back into training sort of. Well, he's training now. He should be starting very, very soon. But the St Mirren are winning 2-0. Dundee United saw, as I say, falling off this season. St Mirren, the Buddies, have got a second goal. They look really, really good. And there's the ticker, guys. It's back again. Here come the Dons forward. Aberdeen through yet again. Cleared away by Rangers. Ball blocked. Here's Ferguson. Ferguson through yet again. One back by Rangers. Rangers into the middle of the park now. Coming down that right-hand side is Morelos. And one of the Aberdeen players has gone down. Scott Brown there that time, holding his leg. St. Pauli. Is it St. Pauli winning 2-1, by the way, against Borussia Dortmund? Fair play to them. They're winning the top of the Bundesliga too, but the last time I checked in Germany. Obviously, doing well, St. Pauli. I don't think they've ever been to the Bundesliga. Well, they may have, but I can't ever remember them being there. That goes out for another free kick here for Aberdeen. Moscow Mapping says Dundee United lost their last 5 games. Yeah, they're having a. I felt like they had a really, really good start, but yeah, kind of really have fell off now. They could be in trouble. Well, I don't think they'll go down, but at one point in the season, I did think they may have just sort of competed for the European spots, but that doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So this season, here's Hagi. Forward again now from Goldson. Oh, here's Ryan Kent. Lovely touch there by Kent. Kent coming down the left-hand side. He's enjoyed that battle with Ramsey. Ball comes in, but no one in a blue jersey there to receive Kent's cross. And that goes out of play, and it's going to come out for a throw-in here to the Dons. Everyone liked that one. The big Ryan Kent there. Lovely pass in there. Rangers through yet again now here with Rebo. This is like a piece. Does anyone see that in the middle of the park? But it looks like it's a pair of shorts in where the halfway line is. I don't know where it is. Is it a scarf or something? Oh, I think it's just been cleared up. I swear it was a pair of shorts or something. Ball cleared away though, nonetheless. Ball came forward. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. As I say, we are back on Friday for Rangers versus Sterling in the Scottish Cup. We do cover all the games and stuff like that, guys. So if you haven't already, please do hit that big like button and subscribe. As I say, we're closing in on 12,000. We may have already hit it. I don't know. But if you haven't subscribed, please do. We've got some videos coming out tomorrow, Rangers related. So, yeah, as I say, hit that big red button. It really, really does help out the old channel. Ball forward again now by Lewis. Lewis through. Cleared away there by the Dons. That goes back out of play by Rangers. Headed down. Here comes Johnny Hayes. Here's McCrory. Back through to Ramsey. Ramsey there just loses the ball there to Morelos. And that's going to be a free kick to Aberdeen as Scott Brown takes it quickly. Rangers moving forward. Aberdeen back on the ball now, though. Nice little pass down that left-hand side there from Aberdeen. Rangers looking to try and get onto it. Cleared away again. Here's Ramsey. And he can't get on the ball. It's going to go up for a Rangers throw-in. So Rangers looking for that second goal. Looks like John Lundstrom's going to be coming on in the middle of the park. As it says, midfield options have been sort of scarce now. As I say, As I said, sorry, Stephen Davis, Scott Arfield are out injured at the moment for Rangers. And of course, Joe Aribo is away. There's a chance for John Lundstrom. There was rumours and talks that he could be heading off to Middlesbrough. However, he is coming on now here for an appearance on the sort of 25th minute. With 25 minutes to go, he's going to get a bit of a cameo here to showcase what he's got in the middle of the park. And as I say, it could be a good run. He could get a run of games now, John Lundstrom, as I say, with Scott Arfield out, Joe Aribo at the AFCON, and Stephen Davis out. Also, here's Morelos trying to hold up players. Kent comes down the left. Now over to Barisic. Barisic forward yet again. And that goes all the way back to the back line there again by Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor forward, Rangers through. Down that right-hand side. Blocked there by the Dons. Forward again by Rangers. Here comes Lundstrom. Tavernier through. What is that in the... Oh, it's a bit of tifo. That's what it was. It was about the Aberdeen's display. Here comes Ryan Kent now. Oh, Kent. Oh, what's Kent done there? What's Kent done there? He's fell over. Oh, Ryan Kent, man. Jesus me. What happened there? He literally tripped up on the grass. What? Oh, no. What happened to Kenty, man? What? Literally just stumbled on the grass. Here comes Rangers now. Blocked there by Aberdeen again. Now here's Lundstrom winning the ball back. And again, another free kick given. Another free kick given away to the Dons. They're on the halfway line and a chance to push them forward. What happened to Ryan Kenty, man? I love Kenty, man. What the hell happened there? Oh, I swear that happened at some point like this season. I can't. It happened once again, didn't it? I'm sure that happened this season as well. Someone tripped over the grass. I can't remember now. Oh no. Oh, sorry, Kenny, man. Love you, really. That was funny. Here comes Aberdeen now here with Ojo. Blocked again there by Rangers. One back through here again now for the Dons. Dons trying to get their way together. That's Alan McGregor. I don't know what came out of my mouth there, but sounded almost like Chinese. But yeah, basically Aberdeen had a chance, but Rangers managed to stop it. Alan McGregor back in possession. 20 minutes or just under 20 minutes. Just over 20 minutes. They can't get my words out. Just over 20 minutes to go here, guys. At Pataudry, Bassey and Ferguson having a massive collision there of the heads. Play will be stopped for a second. Big Bassey. Stephen Forsyth says Mohole. I wouldn't be surprised by Aberdeen's part, to be honest, man. No offense, Aberdeen fans. Big Lewis Ferguson, yeah, but some collision there. Imagine colliding with Bassey there, head to head. I think Ferguson came off the worst out of the two. Either way, it's going to be a ball here to Rangers, or they're going to do a drop ball. I think McGregor will kick it back to Aberdeen. I think Aberdeen are going to make a change here, actually. So McLennan is going to be coming on. Dons. Here he comes. Big Ojo coming off by the looks of things. Ojo for McLennan. One of the Aberdeen. What Stephen Glass got up his sleeve for the last 20 minutes here for the Dons. They haven't really troubled Alan McGregor this evening. Aberdeen, they really haven't. As I say, that ticker's wrong at the moment, guys. I'm just going to get rid of it for now because it's laggy. If you want to know if you want to know the time, just look at the bottom of the St Mirren Dundee United game. It's about on par with that. Have they just paused as well? Oh no. Okay, well we're approaching the 70-minute mark, guys. There's 20 minutes to go. Here come Aberdeen now, though, with Johnny Hayes. Johnny Hayes forward. Aberdeen just passing their way through, looking to try and find an opening through this Rangers defence. Blocked there again by the Dons. Now when they come yet again. And then Rangers back in possession. Down that right-hand side is Kamara. Kamara forward, blocked. Now Morelos trying to hold up play. And one back again there by the Jers. Here comes Lundstrom. Lundstrom all the way back. Oh, and McGregor, just as I say, just Ramirez almost seemed was just trying to pounce on it there for a second. Here comes Hayes again. Morelos trying to win the ball back. Rangers win the ball back in the middle of the park. Can they make something happen though? Here's Kamara down the left-hand side to Barisic. This could be a good opportunity for Rangers. Here's Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent now coming down that left-hand side. Jers moving through, and that's blocked there by the Dons. Comes back to Barisic now though, and a free kick by the looks of things, and that's going to be, as I say, a free kick here to Aberdeen in their own half. 20 minutes to go here at Pittodrie. Oh, yeah, foul on Ryan Kent, kind of foul. And Scott Brown, them two have got a bit of history. I remember the sort of punch thing or whatever it was. It looked like it was, literally looked like it was like a Muhammad Ali punch and a knockout. That was a mad time in Scottish football. I don't know if it was a punch. Ball gets blocked there again by Rangers. As I say, Aberdeen pushing forward. And again, cleared away there by the Jets. Comes back to Ramsey now, though. And again, one back by Scott Brown. So Aberdeen are dominant in possession. You've got to give it to them. Just haven't really done anything with the ball, though, the Dons. Here they come now again. Still 20 minutes to go here. Aberdeen 0, Rangers 1. Here comes McLennan. McLennan just come onto the park. Ball goes into the danger area, and that's headed out. That's going to go out for a corner kick here to Aberdeen. Big McLennan, that. Here's Johnny Hayes. Going to be sending this one in. Ramsey coming up as well. Sends it into the danger area. Oh, headed away. Oh, it's a handball. It's a penalty. Dons have got a penalty. The Dons, Aberdeen have got a penalty here, guys. It's going to be a yellow card for Rangers. And Aberdeen have got a penalty, and they have a chance now to try and get a goal back in this game. It's been poor from Rangers. It's been really, really poor in this match so far. Morelos handballing it there. Blatant penalty. No real complaints about that one. Now Aberdeen have a lifeline and could get themselves back into this game. It's simple. Rangers have not done anything this game. They've been lax jaw. They've been really poor. And to be fair, if they'd grinded out the last sort of 20 minutes and won the game, then probably would have been lucky. But here's a chance now for Aberdeen to from the spot kick. He's going to go to Lewis Ferguson. Ferguson, obviously. Is it Ferguson? Who's going to be? Yeah, Ferguson, who's going to be taking it for the Dons. Can he beat Alan McGregor here? Lewis Ferguson to step up for Aberdeen. Can Aberdeen find the equalizer? Ferguson steps up and takes it, and it's in the back of the net there, and it's 1-1 in this match. Aberdeen 1, Rangers 1, 18 minutes to go, and it is game on here at Pittodrie. Rangers need to pull their finger out. As I say, it's been so poor in this match, and now the Dons are back into it. Jeez me. But yeah, 1-1 here in this match now, troops. Lewis Ferguson from the spot kick. His father will be raging. So will his uncle. But yeah, how is it going to change now then, troops? As I say, how's it going to go down now in this match? As I say, it's been poor from Rangers in this first half. They need a bit of a bright spot. They need to go and try and find a goal now as well. As I say, poor match in general, to be perfectly honest. As I said, it probably grinded the result out. It'd have probably been lucky, but still plenty of time to go on and win the game. And this is where champions are crowned in these sort of matches at away grounds like Pittodrie. And now it's trying to go and find that goal here for Rangers. Ball moving forward now here for the Dons. Aberdeen coming down that left-hand side. Could they go and find a winner in this game? Ball goes back into the box, and that's cleared away there by Rangers. Billy Duncan says not done early enough in the game. Aberdeen pushing forward themselves. Rangers need to get onto the ball prompto if they want to find a winner. It's Aberdeen in possession here. Here they come again now over the top. Dons. Oh, McGregor coming back out. As I say, justice has sort of been overturned. Well, Aberdeen probably should have had 2 penalties in this game, but they've got the second one. They got the second one, sorry. Morelos handball. Hearts have apparently gone 2-0 up. Dundee United have got a goal back against St Mirren. But all eyes here are on it at Pataudry. Fashion Sakala looks like he's warming up down the bottom. Dons will win themselves a free kick. Ball not in the right position for Rangers. Here's Johnny Hayes. Hayes all the way back along that left-hand side. Here comes Hayes. Now through to Ferguson. Kamara. Ross McCrory. Ryan Kent there as well. Another foul there between Kent and Johnny Hayes as they're having a bit of beef. Yellow card there for Ryan Kent. A yellow card there for Johnny Hayes. I say they're just having a bit of a confrontation. Yeah, big Ryan Kent there, a bit of beef with Hayes. But yeah, I don't know what the answer will be for the Rangers' performance today. It's been really, really bad. It's not been good enough, has it? It really hasn't. And Rangers could be facing their second draw against Aberdeen unless they pull their finger out. As I say, Celtic will close the gap to 4 points as things stand. The Dons are in the box. It looks like the Dons are going after it, you know. Ball into the danger area and Aberdeen back into the box again. Rangers need to pull it out. As I say, Aberdeen, since the goals went in, it's all been Aberdeen back onto the ball. Goal kick now here for Rangers. Fashion Juniors coming onto the park now for the Jazz. Sakala coming on. Hagi off. Goal scorer Hagi is off now for Rangers. Running out of time here. Aberdeen back in possession. Here comes Kent. Can he go up the other way now here for Rangers? Blocked there by Aberdeen. Kent back on the ball. He falls down to the left-hand side. Now Aberdeen going down the other side, down this right-hand side. Don's moving forward. Ball goes out of play. Throw into Rangers. Ball forward for Rangers now. Can they find a late goal? Giovanni Van Bronckhorst doesn't look happy. This has been the worst performance, in my opinion, under Giovanni's era. It's not been good. Ball cleared away again by Aberdeen, and Aberdeen back in possession. If it's going to be a late goal, it looks like Aberdeen are going to be the team who are going to be getting it. Here comes Johnny Hayes now. Johnny Hayes hits this one forward. Cleared away by Rangers. Goes out of play. Out for a goal kick now here for... No, it doesn't. It's going to go out for a throw into Aberdeen. It come off a Rangers player. It's going to go out for a corner to Aberdeen, in fact. Lundstrom giving it away. Oh my goodness, mate. Surely not. Is it going to be a repeat of 2019, 2018 for Rangers after the winter break? Has the winter break curse come back again for the Gers? I know it's, as I say, it's the first game back, but this has been a horrendous performance so far from Rangers today. Really, really bad. Here's Johnny Hayes now with a corner kick. Ball goes into the danger area for the Dons. Headed down and Rangers clear it away. And that's going to go out for another corner on the other side here for Aberdeen. So send it into the box now here, the Dons. 10 minutes to go. Ball into the box now, Aberdeen, and that goes out of play. It was a poor corner that time from Aberdeen. Not going to score a goal with a corner like that, and that goes out for a goal kick here to Rangers. And Alan McGregor gets us down this left-hand side. Here's Barisic. Barisic forward. Back into Kamara. Rangers lose the ball again. Aberdeen going the other way. Rangers need to be careful. Very, very careful. They could end up losing this game. They could really end up losing this game. Kamara giving the ball away there in the middle of the park. It's been the story of this match. It really has. Rangers just constantly giving the ball away in stupid positions. Goes out for a throw-in now here to... goes out for a throw-in now here to Aberdeen. Ball forward. I think Johnny Hayes now with a throw-in. They take 10 minutes to go here at Pataudry. Hayes. Forward. Kamara now. Here's Bassi. Bassi trying to work his way up the park. Scott Brown wins the ball back again. Switches play. Aberdeen fighting for every ball. Now here come Rangers down to Tavernier on that right-hand side. Brought down. It's a free kick now to Rangers. A chance for them to go forward. McLennan going into the book. So Big Sakala looking to make things happen. As it got fouled there by Aberdeen. That was a free kick here to Rangers. Can they find a way from this free kick? It's going to send it into the box. Can Rangers find a late goal here at Pataudry? Morelos and co there all into the box. Ball sent in. Oh, there's a chance for Rangers, and there's no chance. I think it's cleared away by Aberdeen, by McLennan again, and that's going to go out for a corner for Rangers now. I almost thought that Sakala was in there. I almost thought Morelos was in there, but cleared away by McLennan in the end. Goldson, Bassi and co all there into the box, and this is going to be sent into the danger area here for Rangers. There's Tavernier going to deliver it. Tavernier's delivery. Ball into the box. Headed down. Oh, there's a chance. Joe Lewis makes a good save. Goes back out for another corner here for Rangers. That was a real close chance there from the Gers. Morelos almost finding a late goal. In fact, Goldson, Lewis just clearing it. Good save by Lewis in the end. Out for another corner now for Rangers. Going to be sent back into the box. Headed down and headed away. That's poor by Rangers, and Aberdeen back in possession. And Aberdeen booted up the park. Our Rangers going to show some intent now to go and find a winner. Here's Kamara. Now through to Goldson. Goldson forward. Here's Kent. Loses the ball. Back into Scott Brown. Scott Brown back in possession now for Aberdeen. That goes back out for another throw-in. And it's a yellow. And it's a red for Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent's dismissed. He's sent off. Ryan Kent's evening's finished, and there you go. Red card for Rangers. Not happy there. Ryan Kent frustrated. He's now going to miss another game. Not good enough by Rangers. Why is he getting himself sent off? He's just flown into Scott Brown there, and this is been a really poor day at the office for Rangers. And if this is going to be a habit for the remainder of the season, then it's going to be a long second half of the second half of the campaign. It really is, because they cannot play like this. Big Scott Brown winding up Ryan Kent there as he goes off the park. Clapping him off. Ryan Kent not happy. 6 minutes to go here at Pataudry. Rangers down to 10. Aberdeen 1, Rangers 1. Tavernier and Scott Brown. Scott Brown is winding up James Tavernier. And you can probably tell what he's probably saying to Tavernier. Here comes the Dons again. Here's Hayes. Hayes switches it. Rangers down to 10. And as I said, Rangers have struggled with possession this whole game. And now it could just be a sake of trying to see this one out. I don't know. I mean, as I say, Rangers have struggled for possession in the whole match. And, oh my God, cleared away again there by Aberdeen. Comes back through to Rangers, and that's cleared yet again. Aberdeen trying to find the winner themselves. Goes out for a Rangers free kick. Rangers need to chuck something at it. Blocked there yet again. Alan McGregor hits it long. Headed down there by the Dons, and that goes back out for an Aberdeen ball. Aberdeen back in possession. Now here they come. Morelos just trying to get his foot in. Johnny Hayes in possession now, though. And now here come the Dons, and that goes back out of play. It's going to go out for a throw into Rangers. 5 minutes to go here at Pittodrie. Still Aberdeen 1, Rangers 1. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, could he be getting his first draw domestically? That'll be 2 times. Aberdeen, if it stays the same, this would be 4 points that Aberdeen would have took off Rangers so far this season. Aberdeen go win themselves a throw-in. Hits it long. Here's Johnny Hayes. Forward. Now round the back, and now here comes the Dons yet again. Aberdeen trying to find a way through into Scott Brown. Here comes Bates. Back over to Ross McCrory. Ross McCrory plays it into Scott Brown. Brown forward. Brown looking to try and find a way through. Here's Hayes again. What's Rangers' game plan? Looks like as they're just going to try and hold off and not concede a second goal. Here's Morelos. Morelos trying to find a way through. Blocked and won back by Johnny Hayes. And it looks like one team's going to go after the winner here. And it looks like it's going to be Aberdeen as they push forward. Down this left-hand side yet again. Cleared away. Long ball over the top there by the Dons. Cleared away by Rangers. Headed away by Rangers, in fact. Goes out for a throw-in. Aberdeen back in possession. And they're going to throw one into the box here. Big Campbell there as well. Campbell to take the throw-in. Let's say Celtic fans will be eyeing this one up as they close the gap to 4 points as things stand. Could even go to remain at 3 if Aberdeen get a late goal here. Rangers will want to try and find a winner. A few minutes to do so, and 10 men. Here's Brown. Brown all the way down that back line. Rangers trying to get back onto possession. Here's Morelos. Here's Bates. Back through here to Scott Brown again. Brown into Hayes. Hayes loses the ball, and Aberdeen come through here again. Aberdeen down into the danger area. Ball goes into the box. Rangers clear it just about. And hits it long yet again there, Rangers. Couple minutes left to play. Aberdeen still in possession. I don't think we're going to see a Rangers winner. It's going to be Aberdeen. If it's any team, I think, in my opinion, by the looks of this so far. Rangers probably just happy just to get out of there with a point. Here comes Ross McCrory. Ross McCrory moving forward. Blocked there again by Rangers. Tries to find a way through. Now back over to McLennan. Through to Scott Brown. Couple minutes to go here at Pittodrie. Dons moving forward here with Hayes. Hayes through into the danger area. Hayes forward. Blocked again there. Rangers just about clear that one away. Comes back to Morelos. Morelos looking to try and find his way up the park. Here comes Kamara. Here could be a good chance for Rangers trying to push their way through. It's Sakala. And now here's Morelos. And Morelos is offside, and that's going to be a free kick here to Aberdeen. Big flag goes up there that time. Morelos there just holding that one. Cedric Itten going to be coming on now for the last couple of minutes. Itten on, Morelos off. Aberdeen playing out from the back. Moving forward. 90 minutes on the clock. Wonder how much stoppage time is going to be added on. Here comes Ferguson. Ferguson forward. Don's forward yet again. Ball goes over to Johnny Hayes as he plays it into the corner. Johnny Hayes now playing out from the back. Barisic clears it. Just gets a whack to the face there. Not sure what that's going to be. Is it going to be a free kick to Rangers or are we going to go out for a throw into Aberdeen? I think it's going to be a throw into Aberdeen. Barisic claiming the elbow, but it's going to go out for a throw into the Dons. The Dons ball goes into the box. Head in cleared away there by Rangers. Here's Morelos. Here's Brown. Brown through yet again. And that's cleared away by Aberdeen. Comes over to Brown. Hayes. Hayes down that right-hand side. Now here comes Ramirez. Ramirez into the box and Aberdeen nearly getting one. There's another chance for Aberdeen to put it back into the danger area. And again cleared away by Rangers. Big Lewis Ferguson there nearly getting disowned from his family. Scoring 2 in a game like this. 4-minute stoppage time added on at the end at Pataudry. That's going to go out for a corner as Aberdeen are eyeing up a late winner here. Johnny Hayes' delivery is going to put it in. Ramirez, Ferguson, Brown and Bates all there in the box. Hayes sends it in. Headed away by Rangers. Just back though to Ramirez. And there's a shot and that goes wide of the post. And that's going to go out for a goal kick here to Rangers. 3 minutes to go. Since the penalty with Aberdeen, Rangers have done nothing. Absolutely nothing. Really haven't done anything. Yanis Hagi getting that goal earlier on was probably the only real chance that Rangers have had in this game. They took their chance, but it's been a real poor day at the office for Rangers. It really has. Here's McGregor hitting this one long. Headed down and away there again by the Dons. Aberdeen back in possession. Coming forward yet again. Aberdeen over the top. Oh shit, sorry. Ball forward there from Rangers. And then Lewis back in possession. Distributing it out to the back. Couple minutes left to go here at Pataudry. Here comes Hayes again. Hayes through. Ball into the box. Scott Brown. And there's another free kick to Aberdeen. As I said, I don't think we're going to see a Rangers winner here. It's probably going to be... probably see out as a draw, but Aberdeen do have a chance now. Big Barisic there also. Big Hayes just hurling out that to the other side. It's going to be another free kick now here for Aberdeen. 1 minute to go. Ball's going to be sent in now from Johnny Hayes. Stephen Glass urging his team to get forward. Rangers just about head that one away. As that comes over the other side. Down the left-hand side now here from Aberdeen. Ball blocked again there by Rangers. Comes back into the danger area with another red shirt. Is Bassey. Bassey playing out from the back. Have Rangers got a chance up their sleeve as they go down that right-hand side. Here could be a good chance for Rangers to move forward. This would be the last chance with Cedric Itten. Can Itten come find a way through? And there's blocked there by Aberdeen. Seconds left remaining. That's probably that in terms of Rangers' chance. Tavernier now got the ball. Rangers have dropped points here by the looks of things. And that's that, the whistle there. Back in possession here with Joe Lewis. It's been a really poor performance from Rangers, but a big point for Aberdeen. And the gap at the top, as things stand, closes to 4. But the time is still ticking. Bassey clear it away as Aberdeen got one last chance, and that goes over the bar. Aberdeen nearly getting a late one there with Jenks. However, cleared away by... just goes over the bar, sorry. That's going to go out for a goal kick to Rangers, and that will probably be that in terms of the game, guys. If you are new, please do smash that like button and subscribe. We will be back on Thursday, I think, for Hibernian in the Scottish Cup. Rangers are back on Friday against Stirling. A draw, probably the fair result. Rangers have been really poor. Celtic fans probably happy with that performance. I mean, that was really bad for Rangers. Probably the worst of sin under Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. Is really pretty much the old creaks creeping in from Steven Gerrard at the start of the season. Was really bad then. That's probably the worst it's been since. There's no way getting past it there. It's really bad performance from Rangers. And probably lucky in the end to come away with a point. To be perfectly honest, they need to respond in a better way. Big point there for Aberdeen. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please do smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all